This cat normally turns up about this time and meows a lot. I think because it's hungry, but someone must have fed it today because it's just chilling. No meowing. Oh yeah. I'm glad I did my walk this morning. This is why they call it rainy season. Pretty heavy shower. That's my dinner. 5 lamb kebabs and an aubergine. I don't know what he pastes on. It's like a chili. What do you put on there? Is that chili? Or?
Chili and 2 olive sauce.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, garlic.
Garlic.
And tomato, little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Is this a Cambodian recipe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Second. What does he say?
Anh cho anh dây tệ. Có khoản kho sức lên.
We wanted to see what I was filming. That's so good. So it's the reverse of last weekend. Last weekend it was raining on Saturday and clear on Sunday, and yesterday was clear, and now we've got rain for the Sunday market. It's a really nice restaurant here with a view. It's on the river. I'll have to try it. Hi guys. Sweet. That's good. These Cambodia beer guys come out every week, clean the draft beer pump. It's decent beer. One of the barmaids said to me she doesn't use it because she thinks it gives her a headache. I like the frosted glasses and the fact that you're not constantly doing cans. For me, they warm up too fast. Yeah, it's good. You know, you're getting something from a clean line at least. This is the market near me. I think I might call it a ladies' market because almost everything in here is directed at ladies. It's all clothes, jewellery. They've got hair salons, nail salons, gold. Don't even have to order now, just walk in. That looks so good. Price. Thanks. Quite a big market, but I'm looking for socks, which is quite a hard thing to find sometimes. It's quite near the market where the Total Energies petrol station is. You've got this Go bakery. It's really highly rated. Oh, you got lamb kebab as well with Chinese pancake. Wow. And you got mixer. That looks good. Right, I'm trying to find a baguette. It's harder than I thought it would be. The first one I've seen is the best deal. $1.60, I guess that's not too bad actually. I've just been to a place out there. Really nice place, but the baguettes are soft and they want $3 for them. What was it called? Papa Pain. But yeah. And the baguettes in this supermarket behind me, they're soft. Come on, baguettes have got to be hard. This is quite typical housing on a Cambodian street. Near my place, a few of these have got rental signs outside, so you enter through a shop, then you've got a balcony and an upstairs. They're quite nice. So I've been running twice today. I'm walking down to Tube Coffee and spend my evening there. I did a run. I did about 3 or 4 kilometres this morning. I've just done a little short run tonight. Not for me, thank you. I don't think that guy's offering me Tube Coffee. It's like rush hour now. They've got this big sign here, constantly advertising. There's a temple here that looks very, a lot of the temples look very new. We've got these new concrete walls around. No smoking! awesome. It's good they keep this place so clean, spotless. So peaceful. I was thinking, where in the UK could you find a riverside cafe as peaceful as this? Just looking at the river outside me, it's going that way. It's meant to go that way. I'm reading online something about it's not tidal, but there's a flow reversal caused by seasonal monsoon cycle. A massive hydraulic pressure of the Mekong River. So I'm pretty sure at the moment it's flowing that way. Normally it goes that way. Okay, so apparently what happens is the Mekong River during wet season now rises higher than the Tonle Sap River. And that pushes the Tonle Sap River backwards. That's the science. So the rivers meet here because the Mekong's higher, it forces the water back towards Tonle Sap Lake, which is about, I think it's about 50 kilometres that way. Quite busy, it's not. I'm getting papaya salad. It's such good papaya salad. It's really, really good. That's really good. It's always really good. It's busy tonight. Someone said it's generally getting busier, tourism-wise. Coconut ice cream here is awesome. Serve it in a half coconut. Not even expensive. So the food in the night market is so good. Last night I got my dinner from here, place beneath hole 19. Tonight I've had a papaya salad and 3 beef kebabs. $4.50, but it's so good. Yeah, the food options are fabulous. It's tube coffee. Great way to spend the evening. Yeah, we seem happy because there's lots of tourists around, which is good for them. There was one guy, like a Western guy, I think he was French, with his Cambodian wife and 2 quite grown-up kids. And Cambodians look like they love that idea. Oh, this is a great area to stay in. I met a guy this morning, American. He just arrived, and he's staying right at the other end of town. And he said around his hotel there's nothing. There's nothing to do. He said there's one coffee shop, but there's nothing to look at. I didn't want to tell him where my hotel was because it's only got 10 rooms. And it doesn't take much to fill my place up. Yeah, this hotel's been a great little find. Got to keep it a secret. Got the giant bats here. This is coming up to the famous temple, or pagoda. 5:30 in the morning, they're all coming back to roost after going out to feed. Well. So the other night in the dark, I walked all the way up there and around, not knowing there was a stairwell just here. So I could have just walked this way, saved myself 5 minutes. Not a biggie though. If anyone's going to do this walk, be aware. There are stairs. This is where the boat with the swimming pool was parked the other day. I'm gonna go over the bridge and across to the other side to the Mekong River. Now this river normally flows that way towards the sea because it's flooding season. The Mekong's come really high and it's forcing the water back up to Tonle Sap. I found that out last night. I was sat in Tube Coffee and thinking the river's going the wrong way. It was night time, but I could see it was moving the other way, and that's why. Yeah, I think if I lived here, this would be my morning routine, to do this walk. I did the walk down that way and around Koh Pitch Island yesterday, but it's not that interesting actually. I think I prefer this one. One thing I did see yesterday, early in the morning, was if you go down to Koh Pitch Island, just at the start of it on the promenade, there was like 100 people swimming in the river. Old people, young people, they had wetsuits, they had temporary showering facilities set up. Like, so it's obviously something they do regularly, I think. But no one does it on this bit. It's not until you get to Koh Pitch they're doing that. So you can mistake this for an island like I did, because the Mekong River's on the other side. Got this peninsula, but actually as it goes back it is connected to the mainland. You've just got the two rivers on either side, making this quite narrow for a while. But it is not an island. Yeah, I've come across the bridge. That's the road going off towards Angkor Wat and Siem Reap. That river there, the Tonle Sap, goes for 100 kilometres that way, and then it meets the largest freshwater lake in Asia, Tonle Sap, and that goes all the way up to Siem Reap. You can sometimes take a boat across it, all the way. Nice looking condo there called the Peninsula. Very nice. Never been over here before, this is all new. Busy little island. A nice statue, people exercising. This guy's just turned up, he's going to sell his rice cakes. Good morning. Which way do I go? Let's consult the map. So Lucky is a supermarket chain. They stock quite a few foreign products. It's a bit like an international supermarket. The only thing is, I looked at the baguettes in there yesterday and they were soft. They're not the best for baguettes. You want to go to like a boutique bakery if you want to get really good bread. Starbucks. Yeah, I met an American guy, retired yesterday. He just arrived the previous night, and he said he used to own nightclubs in Singapore. He had one in South Africa. You never quite know if people are telling you the truth, but quite a wild story. Good morning, everybody okay? Okay, have a good day. See you later. That's so friendly here. Yeah, that's a nice condo. And he said to me, shoot me if we see another Starbucks. Because he literally arrived one night ago and he'd noticed how many Starbucks there are here. There are quite a few, but there's a lot of local coffee chains. I use the local ones. So the private university, I met the students the other day, the architecture students. I think they go to this place. That looks very nice. So they've got a Japanese parking garage where you drive in, the elevator takes you up to the parking lot spaces. There's no spaces on 2 floors. There's only 6, 7, 8 spaces vacant. What you find a lot with these places, they don't have enough car parking. Small basic apartments here. I wonder if that's where the students stay. Maybe. Sugar cane. So Fin Bakery. Look at the croissants. He knows what he's doing. There's a chocolate of it. I think he does baguettes as well. He's just bringing it out at the moment. Yeah, it says it's available here. All this stuff. Just freshly cooking everything in there. Yeah, I was just thinking, if you did live in Phnom Penh. Good morning. No, you're doing it. Hello. If you did live in Phnom Penh, this would be quite a good area to live. If you had a motorbike or a car. There's plenty of coffee shops and bakeries. Oh, it's the condos. There's plenty of coffee shops and bakeries over here, and restaurants and markets. And there's a really good gym. At least one really good gym. There's quite a few modern condos, but it's very spaced out here, so you could live over here in like the scenery. Oh, there's a sky bar up there. These are the Bali apartments. You could live over here and then just dip into town when it suited you. That's cool. We've got a dog cafe. I was watching an interview with a foreigner yesterday. He used to be a journalist, and he's got a place like that near the Russian market. Beautiful garden. You feel like you're in the jungle, but that's quite a ways from where I'm staying. The Leopard coffee roasters. Now there's a lot of really nice coffee shops in Phnom Penh. I was just thinking last night, when I first came, since I first came here 11 years ago, it has changed a lot. There's a lot of stuff available now that wasn't available 11 years ago, and that's an improvement. Good morning, guys. Oh, quite a nice condo. You can put your advert there, whatever you want. Just coming up to the Mekong River now, and then we're going to go that way. Second-hand clothes. I've come from up there. We've got a market here. I'm going down there. Here you go, your fresh bread, is it? Get your rolls. Yes, we come round here, and the Mekong is just here. Buy a salad. Morning. You can get coffee just there. We've got a local store here. All your bits, eggs, water. And here we've got the river. So there is a ferry dock. I think it's just there. That'll take you to the other side. That looks like some sort of sports area. Got a big condo. It's right, we're on the other side. This is the Mekong River here. Beautiful. Yeah, so they all do this as they're going across. They spin around 180 degrees. So they're ready to offload on the other side. Okay, so the Mekong, you can see, is going this way towards the sea. The Tonle Sap River on the other side, because it's at a lower level, is being pushed back that way. So that's come down from Laos. Mekong River's come down from Laos, and it's going into Vietnam and then out into the ocean that way. Buy your coffee here, and then you've got seats facing the river there. You can sit facing the river. Ta Muan. Is that all the same? Oh, no, it's different. Morning. So one of the guys staying at my hotel is English. He told me he's going home, I think today. I said, where are you going back to? He said, Hong Kong. This is a guy, he's probably in his 60s, so I thought he was going back to England, but no, he's been living in Hong Kong almost his entire adult life. He's got a Cambodian girlfriend. He's been coming here, I think he said 6 years. He said he likes it because when he comes here he just feels totally relaxed. But he also told me in this area there's a Japanese hospital that he's used for some treatment that was going to cost him, I think he said $2,000 in Hong Kong, US. And he came here and it cost him 400. But I was just thinking, for my Japanese mate Tony, he probably would have fitted in quite, not here where all the trash is, but he could have got quite a nice condo here. Good healthcare, because he was old. He was into his 70s, so he would have needed good healthcare, but it is available. And from what I can make out, there's different levels of it. You wouldn't want to use a public hospital because they are incredibly overcrowded. But some of the lower tier private hospitals seem to be fine. Got a bus, number 6. Does that go around? Yeah. You live here? Oh, there's another boxing gym here, Kuhn Khmer International Fight Gym. So on the other side, next to the Tonle Sap River, there's a well-rated gym there. Is this still open? Looks like it might be closed. It was there anyway. Yeah, so they built quite a few nice looking condos over here. Private mansion, I was going to say houses, but they're mansions. They're huge. Morning. Oh, the electric gate's opening, I might see a celebrity. I came out of a bakery yesterday. I was just about to turn left and walk down the street and this policeman started shouting at me. And apparently like this motorcade was about to come. So everybody had to stand, you're not allowed to move. Good job. Okay, Kaima House number 9. Road Tonle Mekong Choi Chang Ba is for rent. Rent one of these big wooden houses that backs onto the river. Costs you a few $1,000 a month, I imagine. I'll check later, see if I can find out. The 28 Infinity rooms for rent, Infinity condominium, that looks nice. They got the condo here, brew coffee just there. We've got football pitches here, Platinum Sports Club. And here we've got the Rivery Eatery. Oh, the food I had last night was so good. This girl was sat with a guy opposite me on the table and she started chatting to me. It's really nice. He shook my hand. He said, "Welcome to Cambodia." He said, "England's really good." And she's from Kampong Chom, I think. But she was with a brother who's working in Kampot. And her brother was quite a chubby guy, like a chubby little smiley. He's only 20. I said, "What does your brother do for a job?" He says, "I'm a policeman." I was like, okay, interesting. So she just come to Phnom Penh where her mum lives to visit her brother. It's kind of a halfway point. I have to check where Kampong Chom is because I'm not actually that sure. So there's regular buses coming down here. So yeah, I prefer this area to where I was yesterday, Koh Pitch. But I mean, if say you're staying there, you can walk to the end, catch a ferry, and then that takes you pretty much to that area if you want to go to like the Japanese mall or whatever. Morning. So on the other side, you've got a view of the river all the way as you walk down, whereas most of this side has been bought up by private owners and they've built big walls and you've got no view of the river. There's only a very start up there you get a view, And then after that it's all blocked out by private houses for quite a long way. So it looks like they're setting up a wedding here. That appears to be the focus. No, I'm wrong, that's a funeral. I remember I got caught out last time because they were all wearing white. I presumed it was a wedding, but no, that's how they do funerals. So considering the main city's just over here, once this guy goes past, listen how quiet it is here. You can hear birds, beautiful and quiet. You don't get much traffic on this road. I think we can get a view of the river maybe. Only because it's abandoned. No, can't see the river. Oh yeah, that condo there must have a private road accessing it. It's kind of standing out on a little spur. Yeah, I think this is the access point to it. We've got a private road leading round to the condo. Then you'll have a great view over the river. And we're almost at the ferry now. Almost. So yeah, this number 6 bus does this route. So we're going this way, that's the hotel, the ferry port is in front of there. And the river road's on the other side of this green space. This road doesn't look particularly interesting, but we'll see what's here. Yeah, restaurant, dog, another dog. Some cycling bandits, they're all over the road. Okay, little temple. So I've done a bit of research on this hotel. Apparently they do a lot of conferences, but the reviews aren't very good. The Soccer Phnom Penh. Yeah, well, have a look for yourself. See what you think. I think these guys are boxers. He's coming down to the ferry port. It's the last time I came that way a couple of days ago. Oh yeah, Dragon the King Khmer, which I think is up there. Beautiful morning. So it looks like the ferries are much more frequent today because it's a weekday. It's a Tuesday today. I think it's the 11th of August. So yeah, people are going to work and school, so there's a lot more ferries available. So that one's just gone and this one's coming straight in, so yeah. I did it on Sunday the first time. Yeah, remember it's 500 real. Bring your cash and you're fine. Yeah, I mean that is a fantastic view of the city you get. So people swimming in the river, where that was going, it's basically straight across from me there. I think they start at like sunrise, so where those two boats are going across there, I thought they must be insane, but they look like better off people. Like some of them had proper wetsuits. It was all very well organised. Yeah, it's all very efficient and well organised. So it's coming at an angle. Interesting. Boom. He's in a hurry. this is a different style of ferry to last time. You can go on this way and come off the other way. The other one you had to turn around and go back that way. That fills up pretty quick. She's got a GoPro going.
Hi.
You're making a movie. Hello.
Hello.
What is it? Action 4.
Action 4.
This is a very old Samsung.
Thank you.
You going to work?
Yes, I go to work.
Yeah. So that young lady works for a company called Chipmong. She's just taken her brother to an exam at a school about 5 kilometres that way on the island, on the spur. Now she's going to work in a supermarket. Apparently Chipmong's a big group. She lives about 10 kilometres that way. She said she doesn't come into the city much, but she goes to Siem Reap about 3 times a year on some bus she recommended to me. Sarita, I think. Red bus company. She said it's very good. A lot of activities. Yeah, it's much busier on a weekday. Much busier. And they're off. So she had an Action 4 camera. Someone being a bit cautious. Yeah, the Cambodian bee was so friendly. That girl just started talking to me straight away, like. Lovely. Right. Last one off is the Mercedes S320. Chickens up. Busy. Make sure the chickens are okay. And be off. There we go. So that's where I walked yesterday. That's where they were swimming, just literally there, out in front of here. Looks incredibly dangerous, but so my ferry's already turned around and headed back. Cool. Right, I'm feeling quite tired now. Sexy foreigner with his girlfriend having a little jog. No shirt on again. Yeah, it was good exercise. Oh my god, I walked quite a long way. Quite a few youngsters out on their bikes. I think they're all meeting at the end. They're about 15, 16, big group of them going off on a ride. Quite nice bikes, I think they're from wealthier families. Yeah, a lot. When I got off the ferry there were 3, 2 boys and a girl, with super expensive mountain bikes and all the professional equipment. Cambodia's just like every other country. You've got your rich people and you've got your poor people, like. And the rich kids here have a very, very nice life. Yeah, I was in Tube Coffee last night, and again, it's only wealthy people in Tube Coffee. And me. So there's this really popular noodle restaurant I might go and try, which is always rammed with locals. So I can't remember if I've been there 11 years ago, because I did go to a couple of kind of popular local places. I might go and see what that's all about. It's ironic, I only came here for the first time 3 days ago, And I realised they're all fortune tellers along here, and then a video popped up in my YouTube feed yesterday. It's a guy called Cambo Vlogs, C-A-M-B-O Vlogs, and he specifically came down here because someone had told, he didn't know, I don't think he knew about it, someone told him about the fortune tellers, so he came down and he had his fortune read about here. I was like, how did he not know about it? He's lived in this city for years. It's like, but these are fortune. But then I went through the local market near my home yesterday, the one where they do all the cosmetics, makeup, hair, and I realised there's a whole load of fortune tellers in there. They had cards in front of them. I'm like, are they playing cards? I'm like, oh no, they're reading fortunes. And it was all girls having their fortunes read, and they looked like they were taking it so seriously. It's like, yeah, guys, don't take fortune tellers too seriously. So this morning I've crossed that bridge, then I've walked down there, past that school, past those condos, those are the Bali condos, and I've joined a road that brings me, see the tall condos? On the other side of those, that's where the road runs. And then across on the ferry. Quite interesting. Oh, this place is nuts. Came to get the shade off the buildings, but it's too busy. Too many people. Yeah, it's totally mad down there. If I walk to the end here and turn left, that's where I get my noodles. Yeah, the beef's really good. Stewed beef, there's no fat, there's no bone, just beef. Really good food. That's a really nice restaurant. Good job. Bang, let's go! So yeah, it's a slick operation. This is the noodles. And we've got the grill. Yeah, it's really buzzing little place. Oh, they're redeveloping. The place is called 126. Good food. What was that, 15,000? Yeah, it's a little bit more, it's almost $4, but it's good quality. I'm getting traditional coffee today. This lady's daughter helped me. She's a teacher. She's written it down for me. Where is it? Oh, here. That's my order. Coffee with milk and no sugar. Got a little restaurant. I'm gonna do drinks.